No, it's working now. Holy, finally. No, it's working now. Holy, finally. Right, finally ready here. Hey, Kaipel mate. Right, enjoy resting. So we're starting in 3, 2, 1.
Welcome to my
Thank you for the
country,
hosting, mate.
and to my unit.
Hopefully you get to rest.
Listen to my story. This may be our last chance.
Can you sign this?
No prob. Alrighty.
Me too!
Take it easy.
Can I have your autograph?
Of course.
Good luck tonight!
Nothing to worry about. Oh, if I score a goal, I'll, do this. That will mean it was for you, okay? What seat?
Ace block in the front row! Fifth from the right!
Got it. Well, gotta go. Cheer for me.
2, 3... Teach us how to blitz!
Hey, I got a game to play.
Then teach us after!
Maybe tonight, well...
You can't tonight.
I mean, tomorrow.
Promise?
Promise.
I was in a coffee shop running away from home when I heard the news. Our hero, checked, gone, vanished into thin air. My dad must have been his biggest fan. I knew how sad he'd be. Heck, we all were that day. Zanar, I says to myself, what are you thinking?
Coming. Hey! Hey! do?
I was waiting.
What are... Huh?
It begins.
What?
Don't cry.
What the? Huh? Hey, wait! Hey, not this way.
Look.
Wow, how did he got 35 viewers out of nowhere? There was no hosting
We
or
call
anything.
it sin.
Sin?
Or probably was not hosting. Really wish Glitch will display who is out of hosting here.
A gift from Jekt.
My old man?
I hope you know how to use it. These ones don't matter. Don't bother going after all of them.
Alright.
Get up!
Some.
Wow, how did he miss that? That's gonna cost me time. What a nice start. It's okay, I don't wanna reset. Not for a post. Not especially when I get criticals like that. I might not even lose time at all. Maybe yes. That was an extra demi compared to usual.
What are you, Lauren?
Weird.
Give me a...
That.
What?
Trust me.
Go.
Ah! Lauren! Lauren!
You are sure? This is it. This is your story. It all begins here.
Hey. Hey!
My old man? I thought about a lot of things. Like where I was, what I got myself into. I started to feel lightheaded, and then sleepy. I think I had a dream of being alone. I wanted someone, anyone beside me, so I didn't have to feel alone anymore. Anybody there?
Hey, Rinsel, mate. Thank you for the good luck. How are you, mate? Long time no see. Living the dream. That sounds nice. I wish I was living the dream, but who knows? Maybe in the future. I get it, mate. I do exactly the same. Seems things are going okay for you. So sleepy. This monster is such a problem later on.
had made it out of the frying pan and into the freezer, I thought I was gonna die in this place.
Yes.
Need fire.
Yes, very, actually. It's 2 in the morning for me here, but I need to fix my schedule for the incoming Final Fantasy Marathon that I'm gonna be doing on the 15th, so might as well do something useful along the way. Plus, I have been trying to speedrun this game for quite a while and just keep missing halfway through. It would be wonderful if I get to finish one run sub 11. That will be an absolute win for me.
I need food. What do you want?
It was a bad call. Your team lost because of you.
You came to say that?
It's been 10 years. I thought you'd be crying.
Who, me?
You cried.
Hey, wait! Don't go out on me! Just hold on. I'll get more wood.
Alright, give me good luck.
Give me a break!
And good luck, please. That's good luck. That's good luck. Okay, good model. I'll take it. splits, sadly. Alright. These splits though. 3 hour splits ball. Like holy shit. Can I compare to the average at least? Splits ball 302. That's still pretty insane. I'm gonna be behind basically my
That was
splits
close.
all the time. Just because I have like no way unless I compare to the worst
Hey,
splits.
let me go.
That will put me on a 305 blitz ball, I guess. That's fair. That's actually the first time I got the other day. So I guess these splits work.
Trivida Grisa! Ifun Petit, Fapuneket Vedrik.
I just don't wanna compare to the sum of best because it's stupid good for me.
Kuno.
Sadly, I may be losing time on Tross. Because he was really good in the other day on my other run.
Kid, it's Daija.
Hey, that hurts.
Usujek, right?
Whoa. Okay.
Canis!
Right, whatever.
Tuli Hood Kabeg?
I said I don't understand.
Fed! He said you can stay if you make yourself useful.
You understand me? All right.
God.
Oh,
Well, that was bad.
we found some. It's not active now. We're gonna go down, and then we should be able. Okay.
Roger.
Ambush. That's pretty bad. Right. Yeah, kinda wanna finish with a grenade, so I can have extra speed spheres, but let's see what happens. Alright. That sucks, we're gonna have to go like this. Only 4 grenades for throws is really bad. What? I didn't even change direction. That screen is so wonky if you do it with analog. Alright, guys. I have time for another steal. Well, not if I rush. This is gonna be such a terrible battle. Oh wow. Set. Nice crit. And hopefully this finishing off. Yeah. I think it was thanks to that crit. And the good thing is, I'm set for the end of the game. I have 2 grenades left. You actually need some grenade leftovers for the last battle. Just yet. So, hey. Now I don't have to worry about that anymore.
Radanu. Hoof. Wait!
Hey! Whoa! Right on.
Hey! It's 'cause you eat too fast. Hey!
Hello there. What is your name?
Riku?
Whoa! You really do understand. Woo-hoo-hoo! Why didn't you say so earlier?
I didn't get a chance to. Everyone thought we were a fiend.
We?
Oh, we means you.
Who are you guys anyway?
We're Al Bhed. Can't you tell? Wait, you're not an Al Bhed hater, are you?
I don't even know what an Al Bhed is.
Where are you from?
Xanarkin. I'm a blitzball player. Star player of the Xanarkin Abes.
Did you hit your head or something?
You guys hit me?
Oh, right. Do you remember anything before that?
So I told her everything there was to tell about Xanarkin. About life there, Blitzball, and Sin's attack. And about how Aaron and I were engulfed in this light. I just said things as they came to mind. But then I started to wonder. Did I say something funny?
You were near Sin. Don't worry, you'll be better in no time. They say your head gets funny when Sin is near. Maybe you just had some kind of dream?
You mean I'm sick?
Because of Sin's toxin, yeah.
You sure?
Yeah, there is no Xanarkand anymore. Sin destroyed it 1,000 years ago. So no one plays blitzball there.
Huh? What do you mean, 1,000 years ago? But I saw Sin attack Xanarkin. You're saying that happened 1,000 years ago? No way!
You said... You play blitzball?
Uh-huh.
You know, you should go to Luca. Someone might know who you are, or you might find someone you recognize.
Luca? Huh.
Okay, leave it to me. I'll get you to Luca. Promise. You'd rather stay here? Okay, I'll go tell the others. Wait here. Oh. And one thing. Don't tell anyone you're from Xanarkand, okay? Yevon says it's a holy place. You might upset someone.
Oh, uh-huh. My Xanarkand? Some kind of holy place? Yeah, right, I thought.
Yeah,
Since
yes,
when? Yevon?
How is the
Sin?
grind going for you, mate?
Luca? I thought Sin just took me to a faraway place.
I managed to get
that I could go back in a day or two. But 1,000 years into the future?
170 up for Istola, 3 of those.
Whoa!
So I'm very happy how she's performing. Pretty much in initial brave up. Those.
Whoa! Wow!
Hey, Grey Wobbler. Yes, you found the secret stream. How are you doing, Grey Waller, mate? You're still a hero, by the way. Whenever you want your moth patch or the beat patch, let me know. Like, you have it on secret, even if it's not displayed.
Blitzball! Hey!
I have 2 in, 1 max, and attack. In with in. Nice. I noticed there is huge difference whenever you have Ifrit maxed with the initial brave plus the 3 artifacts. Like I was giving about 9,000 or so brave from 0, and I'm giving 14,000 from 0.
Yo! Hiya.
And if you combine it with selfie, it becomes crazy. The battery given.
Finally.
RHOOO what a sire mate, GL.
Forget that.
Teach me the ways, mate.
I got
sorry about your run.
close to Sin, and my head's all foggy like.
That game is gonna be that
So,
game.
Sin's toxin got to you, but you're still alive. Praise be to Yevon. All right, back to practice. I'm Waka, coach and captain of the Besaid Aurochs, brother.
What, you hungry, brother?
What, you hungry? Okay, back to the village. I'll get you something.
I felt like I could trust this Waka, so I just had to ask. It's true Xanarkand was destroyed, right? 1,000 years ago? So it's just a big pile of rubble now, isn't it?
Long time ago, there were a whole lot of cities in Spira. Big cities with machina, machines to run them. People played all day and let the machina do the work. And then, well, take a look. Sin came. And Xana, yeah, that was about it. If you ask me, what is we gotta suffer. Of course, we must always. It's just that.
That's fine.
It was just Waka and Riku couldn't.
But you from the Xanacan Daves, that was a good one, huh?
Maintain the money to have
Yeah,
a
I'm not
Blitz
saying
team,
that team
one
never
that has
existed,
won
yeah?
nothing in decades.
But you gotta figure,
They are
team
all
living in luxury like that
volunteers,
be pretty
or
soft, eh?
I appreciate
they
it,
are like
but at that
blackmailed by
time,
Waka
everything that happened.
in the same way he blackmails Tidus.
Maybe
It's
if I
like,
could
hey,
find-
if you don't
for
help
now,
me, I
I
don't
just
help you, mate.
Sure, it was hard not to think of a little.
Because you don't want some happy fireworks in your tent during the night, right?
Hey, it's this way.
I don't have many subs, but the ones I have are so really loyal. Thank you so much for that. Hopefully you guys are doing alright. Nice ham. So is everything going for you, mates? Oof, that was a really early encounter. I think I'm gonna have 3 total. Pretty guarantee. It's such a treat to never get 2. Also, that was a tickle on the wrong fish. I need to pick up this one. Hey, one speed sphere extra. That's wonderful. I might even have 4 encounters. Wow. I need to learn how to guarantee 2 encounters here. Feels nice to run on PlayStation 2, mate. It's really, really, really nice. I might have a 4th encounter though. Oh my god. Okay, let's see. Depends if we can dodge this rock. Okay.
You want me on your team, right?
Right. Haven't really outflown G at the beginning.
A major blitz. It's so. Then it'll be fun.
There is something about the PlayStation 2 version compared to PC. Everything is so smooth and so nice. Just feels like a treat to just run this.
Sure.
Comparison with the HD version.
Dude.
I thought then that Blitzball and I wasn't too...
No, no. Now that I think about it, my Mughal meat icon, it's kinda creepy. I mean, I know it's creepy, that was the intention, but
10 years.
it's a little bit more creepy than I probably intended. Like, you can even see the bone in it. Oh man.
So, but every time
10 years without...
Google crepe.
my
I
first
might
match
replace it with, you know,
something else
like a
was-
Final Fantasy 9
Hey.
icon. I have Cloud,
So,
I have
you
a
wanna
Squall,
win the
like I will need one sedan.
So,
I don't care how. If we give it our
no.
Po!
When you play in a blitz...
Victor.
Ah,
Ah,
after surviving your run-in with...
Who are...
Luzu.
Huh?
What? You. Hey, sorry.
Cool. In return, come
About the Crusaders, you.
there's something super chill about this one, mates. Well, there is everything super chill about this one, actually. I need just some potato chips, something to eat, something to drink. I could be running this
They got any food
easily
there?
any day.
We'll get you something over there later.
Sit down and
Take a
run
look around first.
But poor soul cannot afford the premium. Yeah, that's fine.
Let's see. The Crusaders' Lodge is over yonder. Luzu and Kata are usually there.
One day you will be able to watch ads in order to
alright.
serve to someone.
Over here.
Huh? What's up?
You do remember the prayer, right?
I didn't know it in the first place, to tell the truth.
Man, that's like the basics of the basics. All right, I'll show you. Go ahead, you try.
That one, to be honest, I don't know if I am very happy about these two icons either. They are not a good reason to be giving someone $10 and $25, that's for sure.
Okay, now go present yourself to the temple summoner.
Any blitzball player would know that prayer. It was the blitzball sign for victory.
By the way, I already prepared the layout and everything for the Final Fantasy Summer Marathon in a couple of days. More like entire Final Fantasy Marathon. Yeah, on the 15th. From 1 to 15. Trying to stream every day. There's gonna be already a couple of days I know I won't be able to stream. But
It was then,
it's only a
standing in
couple.
that place.
Watching Advent Children, yes. Like last year.
I began to realize how different this world was from my own.
Maybe even Spirits Within. Like the first, really. Like the first marathon. Exactly. This one is shorter though. I cut some games that I know
And finally, we
it won't
receive a
work.
statue for our temple.
Like mid-quest, for example, last marathon didn't even
What's
go.
a high summoner?
Like nobody donated for it, and I can see why. Like the game, it's kinda legs. At least compared to, you know, Crisis Core.
Toxin.
So I just got the games that I think they are just not gonna be
It's
adding
funny
anything to
hearing
the
myself
marathon.
make the same excuse over and over.
Just go with the
Funny
epic stuff.
and a little sad.
The summoners are practitioners of a sacred art, sworn to protect the people of Yevon.
So the first year I did Kingdom
Only a
Hearts 1
chosen
as a
few
bonus
become
game.
summoners,
The second year I
who
did
call
Kingdom
forth
Hearts 2.
entities of great
Well, the second
power,
marathon I did
the
Kingdom Hearts 2.
Aeons.
And this time I'm
The
adding Kingdom
Aeons
Hearts
hear
3
our
as a
prayers and
bonus.
come down to us. They are the blessing of Yevon.
Because it makes sense.
So what he meant was that we should respect some kind of great men or
Oh my
something
god,
like
my
that. I
computer
figured.
wants to reboot. No. Oh, it's gonna be nagging me the entire stream now. Every 4 hours it's gonna be sending me like, hey, you need to reboot because Windows update.
Sorry, Dick.
Take a nap.
You could at least,
We can't in a...
but
It's been near.
Perhaps you could.
People are searching.
Who cares? But he might. Fine. Do you? What if he dies?
Apply the lattice anti-cheating update. Well, I'm pretty safe, so I'm not doing any cheating, right?
Waka?
Wouldn't need the update anymore. Anyways.
The summoner has...
Eh?
Well,
Huh?
there's a room in there called the cloister. If the prayer is heard,
So someone is in there.
a day...
Is it particular?
Sometime.
Why don't you go in?
There's already guardians.
Hey, but what if something happens? What if the summoner dies?
A precept.
This guy does not care for charts at all. Probably because at this point he does not know how important
Maybe.
like religion is in Spira. Nanjuravel paella. It could be related. Let's not jump into conclusions, right? What the fuck? I was holding up. Oh, I really hate losing time. Stupid ways like that.
Hey! What's gotten into you? Hey, it's okay. Only summoners, apprentice summoners, and their guardians can enter here. It's a tradition, very important.
So what about you?
Me? I'm a guardian.
A guardian? Whoa! Ah!
Summoners go on a pilgrimage to pray at every temple in Spira. Guardians protect them. The Guardian's in there now. One of them's got a sure fuse, and who knows what the other's thinking.
Waka has nothing good to say about his
How do we come
friends.
this far? Might as well go
But that
all
is
the
just
way.
because he has nothing good to say about himself.
What are you doing here?
No. See,
Is...
I've done it. I have become a summoner.
And here I was thinking summoners were all...
Right.
hey, over here.
What? Ow!
Wait till you see this.
I can't see anything.
Ready?
Okay.
Do you want... What's this? Yes or yes? There is no choice for you, brother. Again, we don't want some happy fireworks to appear at your tent. If you don't come, right? I wonder if there is more cutscenes you can escape with the select button. Can't you believe school days are over? Nah, it's okay. Somebody's gonna mod the old graphics back. Oh, that's funny. Imagine the remaster comes to PC and some modder just mods the old
I've never seen
graphics.
anything like it in my life. Sure, it was a little scary.
I think I
but
will
still,
go at that, mates.
I could feel a strange kind of gentleness coming from it. I remember that night we talked for the first time. I didn't know it then, but after that night,
Well, that would be lovely.
everything changed. For everyone. For me.
I'm actually pretty excited about the remaster. Whenever it comes, that day I'm gonna be doing a speedrun.
This guy here wants into.
Like, I'm gonna be testing if the Quistis manipulation still works.
Come on.
And after I find out if it works or not, then I will just go and do a run.
So
Updated graphics change the best looking guy in the room. Reno dances with someone else. New story confirmed. Yes. It's kinda weird how Squall has this baby face now that he has in Obsidian. They actually went for the Obsidian design instead of the original. You can notice in the hair, because in the Obsidian his hair is actually shorter than in the original.
Stay up. You're up. But it was really my fault to begin with. I'm Yuna. Thank you so much for your help earlier.
Huh? I'm sorry about that. Wasn't I not supposed to? Guess I kinda overreacted.
Oh no.
I mean, they already got the FFX PC port. There isn't much things, there isn't that many things broken in there.
I saw that Aeon
The
thing.
thing they have to do is like
That's amazing.
upscale
Really?
the models. You know,
Do you think I
introduce
can become high
the
someday?
backgrounds in that AI upscaler thingy, and that's it.
Lady Yuna.
So I'm fairly sure that's gonna be what's gonna happen.
So,
I have
tomorrow
not watched
then.
any of the new Final Fantasy 7 or 8
We're going on the
stuff,
same
and maybe
boat,
I'm just
aren't
like,
Oh, really?
We can talk more.
well, go and watch it, mate. It's on the Square Enix E3 conference,
You
both of
can
them.
tell me all about
The Final
Xanarkin.
Fantasy 7 stuff, it's actually exciting. But the FFX Remaster is where it's at.
Then we're cool.
Hey, but what if she, like, comes on to me?
That's not
That's
going
not
to
going to
happen,
happen.
brother.
If you get tired, let me know. I had a bed made for you. Good.
That's good too. To be honest, I don't expect the game to be different at all. Just upscale graphics, corrected music, there is no way they're gonna go with the MIDI. I also don't expect them to go orchestra either, that's for sure.
Everyone will find
It's
us
just gonna be
if it doesn't come
OBB
soon.
files for music and that's it.
Would you?
You said
So the good thing is, they actually updated not only the textures, but also the models of the characters. If you see the face and the scarf and the hair, it has so many more,
You have to.
so many more spikes in the model.
I hate. That's
You.
I hate you!
He's dead, okay?
Well, for me, it will be worth it as a speedrunner and all that. Yeah, maybe if you already have the original PC version, I mean, you have plenty of mods that will make it look just as good.
He does look a lot like
So yeah,
Chapu.
probably you can
I
skip
was
that
surprised,
purchase.
too, the first time I saw him. But no matter what he looks like, he isn't Chapu. You shouldn't have brought him here in the first place.
Yeah,
The Final Fantasy VII
he
remake
needed our help.
actually looks amazing. It's coming up
Excuses again?
more or less when I was expecting it to
Yeah,
come.
but
I cannot wait for
That's it.
that game to
No
get
more.
delayed though. Like 3 more
Enough,
months.
Waka.
'Cause they always do that with Final Fantasy. That's another game I might be getting. I played with a friend some time ago, and we didn't got to finish it, but it looked
So,
it was sort of fun. The game has
My
some
little
issues, but
brother,
I think that those
Chapu.
will be solved on the remake.
looked like you.
What it
He's
looked like.
dead?
He was with the Crusaders when they fought Sin last year. He didn't make it.
No, Waka.
I first heard
Excuses
on the day of
again.
the tournament.
Angus will
so
never
that's
put
why.
excuses. He will just get the job
I
done.
became a guardian to fight Sin, yeah?
Revenge then?
That was the idea. I'm more worried about a stupid game now than avenging my brother. Well, after the next tournament, I'll be a guardian full time. I know it kinda looks like I'm using you, but I'm not.
Don't worry.
Hey, it's
I
not
mean,
my
I
fault
owe
that
you a
Waka
lot.
puts excuses 24/7.
You really helped me out, you know? What I mean is... Thanks, Waka.
Stop. You're embarrassing me.
See, he's putting excuses to not grab the hand.
Something I...
Whoa.
Yeah.
That's the so
Well,
Tidus is like, wait, what?
where's you?
We're taking the same boat as you.
Yuna came to this village.
How is the Final Fantasy
Since
X
then-
war going, by the way? Between
had the
close to
talent.
War and Karakar right now.
This is our
You really... they're not really...
This isn't...
I guess...
Okay.
Hey, Otavin. Yeah, this game is pretty good. It's actually the favorite of a lot of people. It's also probably on my top 4, so this is pretty good. What? Nice way to lose time.
Here comes one. Hey, why don't you...
One thing is for
Not too
sure,
shabby.
in the
Might
FFX
make a good-
remaster, I don't imagine them doing any wild stuff with the game. Like making the monsters appear on the field and all that. Like, I just imagine them applying some filters, some model upgrades, and that's it. Which to me it's perfect, to be honest. I don't need a different game. use an acceptable port of the original game.
That.
How to operate powerful sometime? Title of the grab the sticky
You can't beat 'em down.
thing.
Man, let's have our black.
Yike.
Lou.
Clueless, aren't
I get
Spells
fire
of
and ice.
and ice beams are you find.
I get fire and ice.
Lightning and water are. This one here is.
I didn't want to do that. I pressed right fast.
This one's a water feed.
Enough with. Let's get this.
Damn it. Skipping Lulu's tutorial instantly punished. I didn't skip it. I just pressed right too fast.
Let's get.
Let's get going, man. We gotta make Greg Wobbler proud today. No excuses. Lock off. I almost went back. Legends say that Maechen was also a legendary Blitzball player. Like Nidhogg is his successor. Ooh, nice crit.
Kimari Ronso.
Matt. He's another.
Sometimes we don't understand him either. Kamari doesn't talk much anyway.
Yeah, he just attacks people for fun. Don't mind him.
A flyer.
True, true. Why don't we let our summer... Your first real...
Show us what you're.
Okay. Puta que te pienso, qué imagen everywhere war. I can't believe you still remember that, man. I even forgot the name. Kimari, smiling with a smile face on the icon. I remember Kiryu at least. That reminds me, I still have to do the Majima campaign in Yakuza 2. That will actually make a pretty fun streaming, I feel.
I want to
Waka?
Lulu's gonna miss. One of them always misses. I think that's a first. Never trusting the Lulu mate, but she proved me wrong. Also, that was a really early encounter. Let's see what happens. Again, I pressed it right way too fast. I need to chill with the X button. I'm gonna get another encounter. Okay, no.
Goodbye.
Boo.
This was so you can.
Word is, I heard you don't. Lord. So is.
She's the daughter of High Son Lord Bras. Yuna's the heir to a.
It's tough.
Huh?
Waka's a bit.
Huh?
I could enjoy the rest in here. This is one of those cutscenes that it doesn't matter if you mash X, it won't proceed any faster. Usually this is a pretty nice spot to, you know, like stretch and prepare something to eat and things like that.
The wind. It's nice. You're a blitzball player, aren't you? From Xanarkin, right?
You hear that from Waka?
Mm-hmm.
Huh. Waka. Waka doesn't believe me at all.
But I believe you.
Huh?
I've heard in Xanarkin, there is a great stadium, all lit up, even at night.
Huh?
Great blitzball tournaments are held there, and the stands are always full.
How do you know that?
A man named Jack told me. He was my father's guardian.
Jacked. My father. His name is Jacked.
Amazing! You know, our meeting like this must be the blessing of Yevon.
Sounds like him, but it can't be him.
Why not?
My old man, he died. 10 years ago, off the coast of Xanarkin.
I'm sorry.
Podría ser peor, podría haber sido con un alvez.
He went out to sea for training one day, and never came back. And no one's seen him since then.
Why, that's the day that Jecht came to Spira.
But,
It's true, I first met Jecht 10 years and 3 months ago. I remember that was the day my father left. The date fits, doesn't it?
Yeah, that was like
Yeah,
the worst
but
day for
how would he
Jet
get here?
ever.
You're here? Are you not?
That day he couldn't drink in the whole day.
What do you think you're doing? Stick a harpoon in him and we'll all get dragged under.
Sin is going for... Our families are in...
Dr. Raw on duty. Tuossa Luki critical. What did he say? 32 seconds. What just happened? Did it just got aligning still? This is 21 hours of being up for me. Holy moly, sans hours, mate. Go to sleep. You must be like exhausted. It's okay, mate. Just grab your laptop, put me on the background, and I'll put you to sleep. Also, Alexa, play Rickroll. Tepat. I can do something for other lurkers though. Let's see. It's more likely this is gonna work. Okay, Google. Play from YouTube. Rickroll never give you up. Suddenly some phones are gonna start to oh, that will be amazing. That's fine.
When Sin attacked, I kept hoping it would.
I will defeat Sin. I must defeat Sin.
I was just fool. Maybe it was that I was in a foreign. This was my new. .
Didn't work out, mates.
Greetings. If there is no other summit...
Thanks, BT.
Our loved ones. We feared they would become fiends.
Please.
We'll go see what we could... Huh?
What's ascending? Are we going somewhere?
You truly are clueless. Are you sure it's just your memory that's the problem? The dead need guidance. Filled with grief, they yearn to... You see, and in time,
Paelas memory. Paelas?
Should these souls set the sending?
Do you mean because of the blonde hair? I don't know. I think it's because of one comment he made before, like Tidus has less memory than the average paella. Which makes total sense. Juna dances and Paella smiles. It's kinda funny how I keep saying paella because every American always say paella, but it's actually paella. No, we don't. Really? Because I just keep hearing everyone say paella. Like, that's actually a meme here. Literally put on Google how to cook paella, and every recipe they're gonna be selling paella at some point. West Coast is too Spanish. Yeah, I'm not judging anyone. I am the first person who cannot say the proper pronunciation of half of the kebabs types that there is on the world. Not judging anyone.
It must be tough, being a summoner.
Yuna chose her own path. She knew from the beginning what it meant. All we can...
The plugs.
Until the end?
What's the end?
What's ascending?
Until she defeats sin.
Please don't unplug my controller. There is a song about that actually. That was in theory what was gonna be like, you know, my song. But it turned out to be like, please don't unplug my controller. Like, you know how there is one song for Luzbel, another one for a band? Well, that one was supposed to be mine, but like, it went like that.
I wish no more people being killed by sin. No more sendings for Yuna. Everyone stood there watching her. It was strange, and somehow horrifying. I never...
I actually have no clue about American... I wouldn't say memes, but you know, like local or regional traits.
Be said onto the temple. High Summoner or
I just know in New York there is a lot of pizza places.
Praying for victory.
And in California there is
players fight with all their strength. They forget pain.
Which is kinda like the expensive place to live. The expensive state.
Right. Temples beyond the
West Coast. Oi! I just know how to speak proper underground British.
I want to ask you to be my guardian.
You know what? He may be a blitzball whiz kid.
Not a guardian, then. I just want him nearby.
What?
It's just that... well...
We're all going to the temple anyway. Can't this wait till later?
There is a region of Spain that I
I'm
actually
sorry.
need subtitles
There's
to
nothing to be
in order
sorry
to
about.
understand.
I'm just not really sure what's going on.
My apologies.
Heck, even Charlie said paella, mates.
Kimari. Or what? Normally, it's as... But when Alonso uses it...
Hey!
Even Titus would say paella. Plus he has been touched by sin, so I guess he doesn't count. That's a very bad encounter. And he actually has the gold balls now, right now. Alright. Ambush. Yikes.
Anyone thirsty?
You saw too many things, mate. You shall not speak about those things. He shall not speak about my culinary skills. The board is not ready for them.
Oh yeah! Take that! I'm on a roll!
I tried to make my in real life specialty rice with chicken. Oh shit, how is that encounter at the end? But turned out when I prepared the whole broth and everything, and all the sauce and everything was ready, I look at the ingredients and there is no rice, and I felt super bad. So I throw the entire canister with all the soup and the sauce through the kitchen.
Oh. These stones. Yep.
I don't know.
A race, huh? Think you...
You know.
I don't use that much oil. I do that because I worry about health and all that. I don't want to use too much oil. It has to end up in the floor. It has to end up in the floor, mate. It's perfectly logic. I need to stream that games them again. Once the patch, once the new update comes. And maybe saving a tiny bit of time. A few seconds. 5, a few. Can you either put your music up? Yes. Well, actually, I cannot put the mic up. I'm limited to that, but I can increase the volume of the music.
So, what are the
fiends? They fall from.
Leave him alone and Sin comes back.
That moment when I think that was when I started.
Oh wait, you wanted the music down, lol. Not up. Alright. Once we get to the music, let me know how is it.
Maybe Sin carries him, and then one day.
No, Sin is not popping anything, let me tell you. And even if he pop anything, you wouldn't want to be around.
Sin crushed him. Your brother.
We are good, okay.
Oh, no matter how much. No one can. And there's no. It's pointless.
Well.
Waka? Something had happened between. Well, whatever it was,
So I'm actually streaming this on YouTube too, but it's been a fail. I haven't got a single viewer there. So far. Did you advertise your YouTube channel? No. I do upload the Syria guides over there. That they get a decent amount of views. I was kind of hoping like my subs over there will like check it out, but I guess not. Even if it is Final Fantasy related, it's not the Syria, I guess.
will be, putting people down.
But
even 10 years after he left, just thinking about my old man got me angry. But maybe that was just my way of keeping him.
Hasta la pasta, baby. But was he well faster with the D-pad? It looked to me he was running faster with the D-pad. And one day I need to do that test. Go from one screen to another. D-pad versus analog. With a timer and see what happens.
my name is.
So you're high, and all these.
It might be, because I also noticed on Dragon Quest 8 I have the same issue. I cannot do the diagonal running as they do. Like it just doesn't work on my end. Like I run as much faster normal running than diagonal running. And for the longest time I couldn't figure it out why, but I think it's just how it's my controller. No, I haven't. I mean, I asked it several times how it's done, and I just do it as they say and as I see. Like, it's not like a super complex trick or anything, you just need to, like, run diagonally, in complete diagonal. 45 degrees, and just move the camera while you are tilting that. Like, it's not complicated. I was able to do it on PlayStation 3 back then, like, no problem.
Where's... Then what? Hey, I'm not a go... Ah! Let me go! Go! Hey! What's the big idea?
Just a little game.
Just a...
It seems my controller is Korean. Made in Korea. Is that normal? I guess it is. What? The pimp.
Only guardian. Well...
Yeah, I know a lot of hardware. The Japanese hardware is actually made in Korea. So I don't think it's weird. The movement was bloody clean though. At least.
It was dumb.
Yuna will be the...
She could...
Tidus is excommunicated? What is that? An ingredient for paella?
Oh, yeah. The faith. Yevon took their...
Huh?
Now.
Because he has faith in himself, yes.
That's what...
All that...
Certainly not Lulu, that's for sure.
She prays with all...
One little detail, I don't know if you guys know, but each temple that you enter has a different voice actor, if that makes sense for the song. It's supposed to represent its faith, like it's the faith who is singing.
I tried to say something.
So I ate for the first time today McRibs in many years. They are a little bit worse than I remember, sadly.
I put my feelings for Xanarkin behind me.
Like the only thing I could taste was the barbecue sauce.
But they were there, and they grew inside me bigger and bigger, till I was just about ready to burst.
McDonald's McRib. It's something they put here and there in Spain. Every few months. And a few years back, it was bloody good. I remember being one of my favorites, but I don't know. I think it changes. Three speed spheres, bloody meat. Schedule and teriyaki barbecue dipping sauce. I don't even know what's that. Unfortunately. It sounds exotic. Bloody bad ambush. That was a wonderful critical.
Moving on.
4 speed spheres, and I'm good. I'm bloody set on speed spheres now. Well, I still would prefer to get a few more, but still have the mushroom rock growth grind.
The matches start soon as.
Still bothers me that those words are all put together. Rick and Morty got people excited for the sauce. It's originally released in 1998, so it was like a promotional material sauce. Wait, how can a sauce made for a movie for promotional reasons is still a thing? It cannot be a thing, right? Alright, I'll check it out later. Rick from Rick and Morty broke up in a big episode, and then suddenly everyone demanded for it. Batman said yes sir, and then chaos, just chaos. You know, that sounds a lot like this salty ice cream from Kingdom Hearts. That it's just completely made out. But you know, people saw it on the video game and Like there was so much demand for it that they ended up making it a thing, but it has nothing to do with salt or sea. It's like lemon.
Who do you think?
Don't know.
A few places were rioting because they made small patches. God. Or were losing their minds or what?
Well, you'll take.
Relax.
And
You could always do. Anyhow.
what?
What do you want me?
You know.
Excuses again, Waka.
No.
A man was stabbed in the middle of a long lineup during a What? Over South? What a world we live in, mates. Not even Jet will stab someone for sauce. Maybe for alcohol, but the details. Not for sauce.
Well, trying to follow in my footsteps, are you? I usually charge for lessons.
I don't know, maybe it was just exaggerated, you know, to create...
Like this.
To create free promotion. Oh my god, people was rioting on the streets over McDonald's, you know, and suddenly you get a lot of people talking about McDonald's.
You can't do it, kid. But don't worry, my boy. You're not the only one. No one else can do it.
I'm the best. This is a sauce to die for.
You can't do it, one kid. Else can do it.
The most important thing, was the sauce any good at all? Or it was just do it to the, like, you know, being famous, all that? Unlimited.
You try.
You know there is not a Mark 1 or Mark 2. It was all a plot to sell sauces. The Jet sauces.
Stupid. You know what? There is no Mark 1 or Mark 2, you know? My old man said the name. He said they come
Yeah.
back Man.
It's insane.
I used to get so mad. Is he alive, you think?
I don't know. But Sir Jack.
So he's...
Yeah. So, if anything
Uh-huh.
Reminds me a little bit to the amiibo situation at the beginning, when they were like producing those in super limited units and people was losing their heads over them at the NES Mini too.
I'd probably just
the fact that it is limited and there is a small quantities
well,
makes the demand skyrocket.
Ain't it?
It is hard to follow in
Same
his
with the
footsteps
sauce.
as a summoner.
Sure.
But the honor of having a father like him surpasses all that. I think.
Well,
You shouldn't say.
I... Ow! I didn't think my... He never
Then
did.
golden ticket
but
which
I
can
couldn't
be
help
traded for a
feeling
lifetime
something.
supply of
Sure, I had told Walker I'd
stuff
help him.
and diabetes. Oh, they already started the tournament without us.
Yes, Baba, they're gonna be pulling.
I actually I am culprit of a situation like that once. So you see here in Spain there is the brand Aero. Well, you probably guys have it too. Like they usually make food products for babies, but in the last year they have been also doing like normal food products, and they are known for being like very good quality, even if canned. So there is this meatball canned food that actually tastes like meat, and the sauce is super good, and you know, like it just tastes great, and you know it's good quality because it's Aero. So they were selling those, and then suddenly they stopped distributing. Oh, around day to night, like they weren't doing anymore, and I couldn't find it in any shop whatsoever. They were just gone. One day I just found this packet of 20 on Amazon, and I was like, fuck it, I'm just gonna buy it. And I ordered a pack of 20 cans of meatballs, which lasted a few weeks actually, but holy moly, mate. Bloody delicious.
Stop right there, goers.
I didn't have to fight anyone. I just have to pay like 25 bucks or so for a whole pack, which it's a little bit more on the expensive side compared to what it will usually cost.
We sure stood out though. We were on the sphere.
I still have one can of meatballs of that actually, unopened. And the reason why it's unopened is because we cannot open it. The ring is boned. Destroyed. So it's just sitting there waiting for an emergency, like, and we'll probably use a tool or something to open it.
50 years? Shouldn't he be retired by now?
Hey, mind your mouth now.
Let's all go see him.
Unopened forever. Mate, who knows, like maybe in 10 years that can over there, like I can sell it for some money. Some, you know what, you know these YouTube reviewers guys that eat millenary food and things like are super expired, you know, I'm gonna be sending that can to like someone like that. Like I might even do my own review and open it after 20 years. See how it's that meatball holding up. Yeah. I watched one video, mates. Answers, you probably guys know that, especially yeah, he's a very British man. He's the British man of YouTube, okay?
Who could it be?
So he sometimes do like reviews of like all foods, and things like that. Was this one time that he opened a can? I think it was a fish or some meat. Like it was an amalgamation by the time he opened it, but it was like 50 years old or so, and yikes. The meat does not hold up that long in a can as they tell you it would.
People of Spirit, I thank you for your generous welcome. Rise, Maester Seymour, and all of you as well. I present to you the son of
Radiation everywhere.
Guado, who departed for the far plain a fortnight past. As some of you already know, he has been officially ordained a Maester of Yevon.
I am Seymour Guado. I am honored to receive the title of Maester.
In life,
my father Jiskel worked to foster friendship between man and Guado.
Seymour will eat one of those millenary
Carry on
eggs.
his legacy and to fulfill my duties as Maester to the best of my abilities.
You too, bow your head.
Hopefully this becomes a good run.
Really psychs you up, yeah? All right, last meeting before the match. How so?
Kinda funny how they make you save the game before and after this cutscene for no real reason. The game doesn't really ask you to save almost anywhere else in the game, only another part at the beginning.
We had to play the go.
The year before that.
Well, we would.
We're playing the album. That's right. We first things first.
Speed buns, oh boy. I wish I could see more coming. Hey, RK mate. I'm doing alright, mate. How about you? How are you doing, mate? Steamed pants. Oh god.
Hey.
I almost forgot to mash select.
Hey, Waka. You're stiff, man.
Man.
Not your face.
I failed.
Relax.
Okay.
Like this.
So this is what you usually see if you don't select. Which is, I guess, like a 15 seconds time loss.
Huh?
Sir Orin was so.
It didn't even occur to me to.
Now trying to catch up with E3. Nice. There is, if you are into Final Fantasy stuff, there is a lot to be uncovered there, mate. Square Enix made the best presentation, arguably.
Some Albed said this girl
Lol.
Oh, and
I think I'm loving this meme right now. Hey, Nitrodon. Get the ball and shoot like crazy. Yeah, 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 yeah. I wish I could get the ball and shoot like crazy. In my last previous 2 runs, it went like this. The Gors grabbed the ball and they scored right away before I even got to do anything at all. It cannot possibly happen 3 times in a row, right? Like, this time I have to win.
I'm sorry. Hey.
Seymour the Run is on fire.
You're...
Mate, that needs to happen in a slide, so...
I hope we don't...
Despite the fact that it's an already cooked meme.
In Xanarkin, we do this to cheer on Blitz players. You try it too. Put your fingers in your mouth like this.
Put your what in your mouth? Like what?
Not like that. This.
Then blow?
Then you just blow. Oh, hey. Then, well.
Juna, don't listen to Titus.
Luca is...
I thought every town was...
I still have to listen the I'm annoying how with the audio glitch. That probably has potential to want to rip my ears off.
What about Luca?
It's not any... The Crusaders...
They pretend...
Blitzball is real...
Tomano? Oh.
Spears... Is Xanark...
Well, there are more buildings.
Oh. They must be... Let's go...
God, I miss this game, mates.
Orin's not...
Let's ask around.
Why not talk, Kimari?
Why not talk, Kimari? Leave Kimari so... Kimari? Mira? Maybe...
Take...
I came for the Auron. I found the Tauren.
Take it outside!
Today on this glory, to participate in... All of the... Such is the nature of... Let us sing to the contest.
Go ahead, mate. Be my guess. The chat is pretty calm down today. So Crash Team Racing is coming in a few days. I hope you guys know I'm gonna take 1 day break from the Final Fantasy Marathon just to stream that game. I hope you all understand. 9 days, yes. 9? Wait, no, less than 9 actually. In 5? Wasn't it coming on the 18th? Fuck, that was... I think it was Bloodstained, the one coming 18th. Well, that works even better, I guess. Hey, Phenom. Appliance. What is an appliance?
Where? Yuna's been kidnapped in exchange for her safety. If they're only blitzball play, but we shouldn't.
I think I wash and dry clothes with. Ah, I see.
I mean,
Wakas, he'll take care of the Alba. Let's go.
Nice, mate. That's a smart purchase. I actually have to buy one last year. Assuming you're meaning like a laundry machine. Like my old one broke. That was a huge blow on my economy. Hey, tranquil, mate.
The stores in his
Got the weapons. Oh shit. Reset circle one more time than I should. Let me see. Fuck, I one weapon I should then. What am I doing, mates? Why am I choking so hard here?
I guess it finds.
I saw a lightning steel. Fuck my life. I think it was lightning steel actually. I never got one so early. But I'm pretty sure that was one.
Ancient, they are
The choke is getting real. Well, that's the spirit, mate. I don't want to talk about the elements in beside, okay? let's not talk about it in this one. I may or might not have passed Lulu's Excel. Get level 5. Or not. Haven't really checked experience, but I don't think I will get it. Oh! The truth! And I haven't got level 5 here in a very long time. I didn't got fire and ice. That was the problem. Man is so good when you get haste this early.
What's...
Kinda wanna play some Secret of Mana to go for it. That was so fast, mate. My PlayStation 2 started to make weird noises. I'm not sure if I like that.
But the referee...
Hey mate, now that the remaster is coming, you gotta prepare yourself. Hopefully there won't be like a Windows 7 and 10 shenanigans with FPSs. That will make an excellent speedrun. Hopefully no French version either. Like you can just choose any language and it will work the same.
Let's go.
Now that will be a killer. No, I actually like the French version. What I don't like is that most people stay away from FF8 speedrunning because you need to play on French. Like I can play French, no problem. But most people be like, you know. And I want competition there, so... Tales of is the game you're hyped with. But that's good. At least you're getting a game, not like Golden Sun fans. the poor souls. Their suffering will never end. Okay, I just need a nice blitzball tournament and we're gonna get an epic time here. Pretty top notch time actually. Yeah, didn't got the lightning steal.
I hope you hurt them. A little. What is it?
Last time I not only didn't got haste on the previous battle, I also messed up the battle with the Obliterator a little bit.
I was kind of hoping that this was the same ship.
I used Thunder on the Obliterator, and then he muted Lulu, and then I had to attack Lulu.
What happened?
It was a shit fest.
Near us. I made it out okay, but I don't know what happened to their ship.
Was there
Which was a shame because it was an incredible run up until that point.
I don't know. They were all speaking that Al-Bed language.
I see.
So who's Sid?
What's the world record for Blitzball?
He's my uncle, but I've never actually
It
met him.
might be sub 3, but I don't remember what kind of good time he was for Blitzball.
Wait, so that means you're Al-Bed too, Yuna?
On my mother's side, yes. Sid is my mother's brother. He became distant after my mother married. But she told me to seek him out if I ever needed help.
You're worried he was...
Don't tell Waka about Yuna's lineage. The thing about Waka, he never had much love for the Al-Bed.
The thing about Waka, he never has much love. Idiot.
I gotta tell Waka.
I thought I told you not to tell Waka.
The game!
Oh!
I will be surprised if it is below 3 hours, which might be. But that would be an incredible early 250 seed. What is it? He got the crystal cap, I see. Usually it's not hard to win the Blitzball. Usually.
We did not.
If it was Chap...
Hey! I know I can... You're the one who told me. And I don't think Waka would ever...
You don't...
I also don't have to do the menu here, so more time to be saved.
Sure you... The game starts. We're playing the go...
What I don't know is why I have such a bad luck with the Blitzball in general.
Lady, are you...
All this... I'm so...
Hey,
don't go near Al...
Instead of cheering for vodka all the damn time. I mean, mate, have you seen them playing? The alcohol needs to keep flowing.
The game starts soon. No time for warm-ups. Ready?
let me at him.
All right.
Not even the Albeths, like Waka.
I got something to tell you boys. After this game, I'm retiring. I promised myself this would be my last tournament. Win or lose, I'm quitting Blitzball.
No estaba muy bueno.
Since we're here, we might as well win.
No, era el de ternera, pero no sé, sabía daño.
I'm warming the bench. He's taking my place.
Forever.
All right, boys, let's win this one. Let's make the goers goners.
Let's blitz.
Let's make the goners goners.
I saw you floating there on the sphere.
Hey, you weren't supposed to see that.
Well, we all know why Jet was so bloody good at blitzball then. Nobody will swim in alcohol like he does.
Didn't you?
In just a... But who? A championship! Our legend...
This looks like...
Alright. What do you guys think it's gonna happen? Am I gonna get scored right away? For third time in a row? Or am I actually gonna get the ball? And being able to hide with no glitches? The girls are taunting the Aurots. Imagine if it was reversed.
The goers!
Give me the ball, man. Come on. Fuck. It's happening for third time in a row, I feel. Identical orangey than the past 2 times. Oh, come on, just go and stop him. Identical. Great, 3 times in a row, mates. That this happens. Gotta love it. It's whatever, let's go. No, it would be nice to win at least once. Just to know how the victory tastes. What? Well, that's new. That has never happened to me. Oops, wrong place. Right. Didn't lose too much time at least. Oh, it's like a barren desert for him. Man, in H3 I used to win almost all the time. On PlayStation 2 I haven't won a single time yet. This bloody cursed RNG. I guess my problem is I'm just trying my best.
The goers are just
Nobody levels up. Zombie.
Get the ball. Goers. Yeah. Shoot like crazy.
Alright, I better get the ball now. Oh my god, mates. Is this real life? I'm being able to do this trick? Get the ball and groan like crazy. I mean, I will be... If I was swimming in vodka like that, I think my aftermatch boys would be something similar to that. If I'm even alive. I will enter as a kid and I will be reborn as an Irishman. Wait, it wasn't the Irish, the heavy drinkers, right? Scottish? I'm not sure. Okay.
The fans! The Auroch spirit!
So the entire UK, like, I can make a reference to drinking to the entire UK and I will not be inaccurate. It's the only entertainment the people in Spira have, and this is what they get to see. The saddest people of all time. I mean, not always. Like, sometimes by the end they're so drunk, the entire team is so drunk, they end up like dancing together and singing. So as an aftermatch, you know, it's sometimes it's about the dessert rather than the main meal.
Say! He's leaving!
To be honest, it really was the
I wonder what...
I need a haircut, mates. I'm gonna be putting the webcam during the Final Fantasy Marathon. My hair is kinda saggy right now. Not saggy, but you know, I haven't cut it in some time. And I wanna make it presentable. Rude cosplay. No, actually not. I wanna see if I can maintain it, like to be long, but maybe it's not a good idea and I'll just cut it short. I'll see how I feel that day. Elena cosplay. No, I don't have it that long. I knew it. He wanted to ruin everything. Look at him going to the goal. Save another 48 seconds, mates. 3:01, so I'm 4 minutes behind the world record. Feels bad, man. How can they say 4 minutes in such a little amount of time? Well, by being good, obviously. Not like me, but what I wonder is exactly where, other than everywhere. Like if they do something I don't, you know, things like that. Or I do something they don't. Oh no, Waka. Okay, nice crit actually. It saves time. Oops. And then getting crits left and right. Skill in the forest all in train 8. I saw you do it a few times. I Skip in the forest owl. No? Not that I know. There was something you could sneak your way through in the train door. Unless you mean Renoir skip? I got no clue what you're talking about. Do you mean after Renoir skip? So before doing the train mission, you can only do that on console though, you cannot do it on PC. But before the train mission, you can skip going to talk to Renoir to rename her and all that. By squeezing through and entering directly on the planning screen. You know where they plan the train mission. You might be able to do it on the remaster if they enable analog movement. Poison. Damn. Yeah, you can only do it on the console versions, unfortunately. But actually, fortunately, because that skip is awful to perform. So I'm kinda glad it's not a thing on PC. I'm getting an awful Garuda battle because I'm not being able to fucking poison him. Oh, there it goes. I just got a Thunder Blade, but that's for Auron, right? What I don't like is they didn't present any release date. Just saved 2019. Meaning that they could do what they did with FF8 back in the day, which was, hey, it got reset today. It was like, wait, what? And you go to Steam and it's there. And I don't want that because I want to be the first one to get it and do a speedrun of it. And I might miss it if they announced it on the same day. I mean, if they release it on the same day, They announced it. That's true.
You're shouldn't you? Yuna, I can't be lying. Yeah. Come on. The Blitzy don't make the. Well. You be.
I have a can full of meatballs and I'm not afraid to use it. You know how hard can it hit? A can full of meatballs.
Never liked long goodbyes anyway. Sorry for making you wait, Yuna. I had some promises to keep, yeah?
Yeah.
From now on, I'm your full-time guardian.
Then welcome back, Sir Waka. Good to have you with us.
Hey. It's good to be back, yeah? So, any news on what happened?
Not really. We don't know where the fiends came from. Maester Micah is safe and sound, thanks to Maester Seymour. That's about it.
Maester Seymour's Aeon. It was so powerful.
So OP.
Hey, you! Don't just stand there! All of this is your fault! Getting swallowed by sin, ending up here in Spira, not being able to go back to Xanarkand, everything! I'm telling you, it's all your fault! Who are you, anyway? You knew my old man, didn't you?
Yeah.
And you also knew Yuna's father?
That's correct.
He laughs like a British man after a blitzball game.
Jacked, Raska, and I. Together we defeated Sin 10 years ago. Then I went to Xanarkand, where I watched over you. So that one day I could bring you to Spira.
Why did it have to be me?
Jack asked me to.
And Lucin.
Is he alive?
Either way.
It depends on what you mean by alive. He is no longer human. But then, I felt something object there in that shell, couldn't you? You must have felt him when you came in contact with Sin.
It can't be.
Resonance. It's okay. Hello, family.
It is. Sin is Jacked.
Oh, no way. That's ridiculous. I don't believe you.
No, that's ridiculous! No way! I don't believe you!
Too much vodka.
But it is the truth. You'll see for yourself. Come with me.
If I say no?
Every story must have an ending.
I don't care about your stories!
I see. Sorry you feel that way. Fine then. Come or don't come, it's your decision.
What am I supposed to say? You tell me it's my decision. But I don't have a choice, do I? You're the only one who can tell me what's going on anyways. I have to go with you, I have to!
Either that or you become red like a balloon and then you start floating anyways.
Or are you afraid?
Irritating, I know.
It's all right.
Hey, Aircaker. Welcome back.
Alright. Will I ever go home? Back to Xanarkand?
That's up to Jecht. I'm going to offer my services to Yuna. Come.
Nice, what are you cooking, mate? Oh my tacos. I actually have materials to make burritos. Which was the plan initially, but we ended up ordering some burgers. That's how I got the McRibs. So the burritos come tomorrow. I bought some parmesan with it, which is not the best for burritos, but it will work.
You think?
Sir Orin knows him. Do you think he'll...
In any case,
He's still...
Sorry. I was muted there for a second.
Sir.
I wish to become... You
We accept.
Of course.
But...
I promised Braska.
He comes too.
You promised? My father? Thank you, Sir Orin. You're welcome to join us.
How did Braska knew Yuna was going to become a summoner?
He comes too.
Hi, guys. Howdy.
This one I promised Jecht.
Is Sir Jecht alive?
Can't say. Haven't seen him in 10 years.
I see.
You'll meet eventually.
Yes, I'm looking forward to it.
No, she's not.
What's our itinerary? Where are we?
Everyone's favorite cutscene, mate.
Hey, watch.
Hey. You got pretty good.
You sound sad.
Yeah, maybe.
Want to scream?
I really don't think that's gonna help this time.
You know what?
Hmm?
It's embarrassing to say this myself, but summoners and their guardians are kind of like Spira's ray of light. A lot of people in Spira depend on us. I learned to practice smiling when I'm feeling sad, you know. I know it's hard.
Yeah. I understand. I think.
Right. Now let's see what you can do.
Listen here, my daughter better be a good summoner,
Come on.
or you are getting it. So he was low-key manipulating everything. Behind the scenes. I want my daughter to die, just like I do.
This is weird.
Next, try laughing out loud.
What?
Come on, show me. You probably shouldn't laugh anymore.
Okay, Google, tell me a pun. Hopefully I activated someone's phone.
Too funny.
It was your idea.
Thank you. Huh? I want my journey to be full of laughter.
Okay.
If we should get separated, just whistle.
Yeah, he was like, I know you're protecting Jet's kids, so make sure he doesn't boink my dog. Oh, that's a funny sentence for some reason.
Well, let's go.
You're a boink man.
What are you looking at?
We were just worried you guys might have gone crazy.
Sorry. Well then, alright. Now, we will go to the temple at Jose. And Guardians, don't forget to smile.
Guys, you need to stop teaching me this, because now I'm gonna start repeating the word boink in every scenario. You guys don't want me to do that. Those who boink harder. Boink or let boink. Famous Tidus sentence.
It's also.
No way. What?
Told ya.
No time to boink. Let's go. Alright, so we're looking for some boinks, I mean bones.
Hey, I'm a guardian now, so watch out. I'll be right back.
Do you?
Right, and what are you doing?
Terrible testament compared to sin.
But I believe humans...
A good reply.
Oh?
Where are my men? I am on a journey.
SNG challenge. Atmosphere grid challenge without mix. Oh yeah, definitely. Either that or Auron three away his sphere grid. Nah, it's Braska. He's badass. He probably... They probably just farmed tons of items and made it through. Also, this is a pretty terrible bug attack. I already got 2 bug attacks. Or could have been much worse. You boil them too much,
Yes,
they might get too excited
I
and
am Lucille.
explode. Bombs are like
And
that,
I'm
yeah,
Alma.
I guess.
There have been
At least
reports of
they
a
are not
large-
like dumb berries
Do
with
take
the
care,
doinking.
Summoner. Thank you. Good. Our
Her most famous sentence was, where there is a doink, there is a boink.
Let's. It's the right.
It's the right.
Very wise words.
Ject. And every time he...
I'll be right back.
Still no bombs, mate. Another ambush. Man.
Live and let live.
Yep.
Well, you. Yes, I. Nice to meet. Lady Yuna. Yeah. Yay!
We're look
Fair point.
and good luck.
What's
The calm. It comes after a summon.
Sin.
Yuna's dad, but Sin's still here. Wait,
Don't say it isn't.
Even for people can sleep. That kind of. Don't say. Your words that.
Still no bombs.
all right. Live and let live.
There is plenty of time still, but... Oh wow, I actually avoided one battle there. Somehow. Another ambush, mate. This is too much.
Live and let live.
I'm getting boinked by the RNG. I messed up the perfect angle. No reason.
Live and let live.
Still no bombs.
I'll be right back.
I also have to be very careful with the turns that I get, because Yuna might get the first turn, and if I'm massing for fleeing, I might end up summoning Valefor.
I won't go so easy on you next time.
Hey, we might be getting the skip. Nah, it's too far off. Fuck.
I'll be right back.
Well, that could have been a disaster, but it wasn't, so... I'm definitely gonna be losing time on this split. Definitely.
Yeah.
Just getting too many ambushes, too many heals.
It isn't. My name is Shel.
What was all that about?
Sneak up on him. He's resting his eyes. I'm not even tired, actually.
Huh? The use of machina is...
Let them... They still...
But the teachings.
Yep.
But you don't. And it's all because.
Don't say that. Well, still, people are depending on me.
Yes. Thank you. Now, I've.
Wow, well, at least I avoided that battle. Which might not be a good thing considering I haven't got the bomb yet.
We rest here.
But this isn't a...
Why do you get such a bad luck with encounters in general, mates? Like the other day,
Where were her...
didn't got a single Garuda.
Sir Orange.
I'm not...
The other day,
Well,
I couldn't find the bloody... the basilisk monster. What happened? What else happened? Be gone from my sight. No vodka, no sight.
That sunset was different from the one I saw in Kilika. It was quiet, almost gentle.
What you up to?
Pretty.
Sure is.
I wish I could live in a place like this. Peaceful. Living with a smile on my face every day.
You can, once you beat Sin, right?
Yes.
But then, a new Sin will be born anyway.
Well, then you can just beat it again.
I wish I could.
Hey, you can. Trust me. You are the best summoner out there.
As if Tidus have seen many summoners.
Why does Sin always come back?
Sin is our punishment for our vanity. And it will not go away until we've atoned.
How do we do that?
By praying really
What
hard.
was so bad in the first place? Ah. Was it using lots of Machina or something? Wait, was that such a bad thing, really?
It's funny. Ever since I was young, I never
You're
questioned
the
it.
best summoner this paella has
Now
ever
that you're
seen.
asking if it is that bad or not,
Also the worst.
I don't know.
It's all about in
There are
that
so many things I
wording.
don't know.
Well, then we're the same. Oh, such
Just thinking it's very unbecoming of a boinker.
Sound like Micah?
That's not very nice, you know.
Isn't to, you know, probably it's better than Donna. I wish we get to battle Donna at some point.
You know,
There is no Mark 1 or Mark 2, you know.
during a game, you have to think of Blitz and nothing else, you know?
Okay.
You can't think, that's a cute girl in the fifth seat from the right. And you can't be thinking about where you're gonna go on that date, because the minute you do, that's when you lose. You see, Yuna, what I mean is, you really shouldn't worry, you know? After we beat
I
Sin,
mean, Yuna will be
that's when you can
doing
worry about the
pretty good
future.
on her own.
I guess.
She can cast cure herself over and over and not die.
But Yuna, how are you supposed to beat something big like that?
The final summoning. It's the only way to defeat Sin. The only way. With it, we can call the final Aeon. That's the goal of the pilgrimage. The faith of the final summoning lies waiting in the far north to greet summoners that complete their pilgrimage.
Yeah, and then started asking for itinerary and promises to Jed and promises to Braska and promises to Vodka.
In Xanarkand?
She means the ruins of a city destroyed 1,000 years ago.
You sure it's ruins?
That's what I've heard.
You'll see it for yourself soon enough. Yuna, come back inside.
Hey, Nikki. Yes.
You will go with us to Xanarkand?
One run of this magnitude is the best way to fix my own schedule.
I'll go to Xanarkand.
Thank you for the good luck, mate. How are you doing? Mate, I think by the time they announce FF8 Remaster, I'm gonna be trying to organize another big Squall is not death race. I'm gonna call it Squall is actually alive.
It couldn't be my Xanarkand. But I had to make sure.
Yeah. During the night is lovely though.
Sorry?
I meant to say
Oh.
I am rich.
But I sadly need to fix my schedule if I wanna stream my Final Fantasy Marathon the next incoming month.
If you are Elbed finding them and here, let me although you might want
Yeah, I
That's a...
Oh.
Huh?
Well, not the next incoming month, but starting on the 15th.
To the
Hellboats. Yeah, actually, my English it's a byproduct of me mixing up Albert and English.
What?
Man, this is going too slow for some reason. Alright. It's 2019 and I still need to get one of those bombs.
No.
Give me a break. Like,
It was your. If you're always.
yeah.
Alright. Seriously, where are the bombs?
Live and let live.
Ambush. This is a game over. I got that one encounter. I knew it was game over from the beginning. What an ambush, mate. You know, I just wanna have a run on this game. Shenanigans keep happening. I just wanna submit a sub 11, mates. That's all I want. You got me, Albert. I passed that. I took waiter. That is improving. This happened because I didn't fake it out this time. Well, not even I am the smart man, sadly. It was already a craziness at the time I started. I have been awake for about 10 hours by now. There's no way I can do it. I would love to, but save the splits. Man, what a bloody good time I got though. That 3:02 blitzball time, and I can still do better if I get good. Do something fun. Something fun, like what? What do you want? have a Sonic scene, but I don't know if I indulge that right now. To be fair, probably not. Because, like, you know, if I want to make like a fun stream, something like that, that magnitude, I will end up screaming. I don't scream that. I think I'm just gonna stop streaming for now, sadly. I will have one of these mates. I have one more opportunity tomorrow. Tomorrow is my last opportunity. And I will have a run. One way or another. So yeah, mates, I'm gonna be closing here. Thank you for stopping by and see you on the next tomorrow.